Okay.
So back in the 80s, 90s, we had video killed the radio star. So now we have social media killed the dating experience. Dating? What's
I love
that?
that.
What
Let's
is
talk
dating?
about some dating. Let's talk about the dating world.
What is it? What is it now? Well, you see, if I do not use the proper emoji, you will get offended.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's all about in the emoji clicking. You see, in the order of which you put the said emojis is important.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what?
Are you really? Are you serious?
But I can make these faces in person.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but it's different.
Well, you have to be able to know how to chat via texting so that nobody misreads it and gets offended because there's zero tone. So, are we happy? Are we upset?
We're talking about single people.
Single people in the dating world.
world.
This is how it is. And then you have the mix of generations. So, I don't want to say I'm a Gen Xer, but I'm gonna because we're cool.
Okay. Yes.
We're very cool. We're like, what? What do you mean? We don't go out for coffee? And then we ask what your favorite color is and what you like to eat? Wait, we're going to spend 5 days, not in a row because we can't talk in a row. That's not allowed. 5 times talking about my favorite things and maybe getting to know me. And then we might meet. Okay, wait a second. See, back in the day, we were just like, yo, you want to go get some coffee? Yay or nay? No, not really. All right, have a good day.
Isn't that what the
Done.
scammers do? Because there's scammers out there.
There's the catfishing and the scamming, absolutely, but there's keywords to look for.
Yes.
So you don't get your completed sentences.
There's one.
Yeah, like,
I call you dear.
sum up
a
tomorrow.
lot.
You're like, yeah, the sun will come up tomorrow. What were we singing a song? I'm not really sure what you're trying to say, bud, but I'm pretty sure you're scamming me.
Yeah.
Or my favorite, which sometimes these are real, but not often, is the, I know this makes it sound like I have no self-esteem, but I do. Wow, that guy's nice. Look at his eyes. Hi. You're not asking me out from California and you're a surgeon, okay? You're just not. I just got on here. It says you just made up this profile.
Yeah.
You got 2 pictures. Red flag.
What are these people thinking? They think that we're just really gonna
All they
fall
need
for
is
this?
1 or 2 people and then they make money.
Yeah.
They don't need a whole lot of people to make their money.
That's true.
They just need one sad, lonely person to be like, I believe you want me.
Yeah.
And it's done.
And they don't come out and say, you know, I love you right away. Like the first day they texting you, right? They say, you know what, I love you.
That's not
have you had
true.
that happen?
Sometimes they do. I have. I've been proposed to on the same date.
Yeah, see?
So at that point, if you are getting love bombed, they call it, let me tell you all the ways I love you, and you're so hot, and just love your cheeks and your eyes, and they just love bomb you.
Yeah.
Or they just think, haven't I feel like I've known you forever, and like we have this connection. If they're not asking you
Not true.
personal questions about yourself,
Yeah.
and getting to know you as a person, they want either something physically from you, or they really just don't care and they're scammers.
Yeah.
So you got to know that if they're not asking about you, they just want a piece of their action,
Yeah.
or they are scammers of some other sort.
Yeah. They can't take a picture. They can take a picture, but they can't take a video. If they take the video, it's dark or there's no audio
Correct.
with it.
Correct. There are
Yeah,
those key signs of the red flags.
Yes.
Don't fall for and the other big one is military. A lot of faking to be military people, and the biggest way you can tell
I
it's
run
not
into
a
that.
well, it tends to be more men that do it, I think, than female military.
Yeah, makes sense.
They will. The way you can tell that they're lying and catfishing is they'll start to say like, my funds didn't come and I can't get my money from the army and I could use they'll start with cards, gift cards.
Yes.
And then they'll be like, I've been working for this orphanage and they could use this, but I really miss my daughter and I can't get out to see her.
Yes.
And they're going to build like that. So orphanages, children, I need funds, not real military.
Right. Not real person.
Correct.
At all.
Correct.
Don't fall for it.
Don't do it. Don't
Nope.
do it.
Nope.
Don't be me. I play with it a little bit.
Yeah.
I get them a little scared. I'm just going to come down and see you. I know where that church is. In Yemen.
Right.
I've been there hundreds of times.
Oh my God.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, you can't. It burnt down. Or something.
Yeah.
They'll
It's
come
the
up
same
with
thing
something.
with the phone calls. It's the same type of thing. You just start playing with them after a while. And
Yeah.
They won't call you anymore. You got to kind of reverse the role, don't you?
You do. You need to make them feel uncomfortable instead
Yes.
of letting them win and making you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You let them know that you know.
Right.
If you could give them mom eyes and hands on hips, you would.
Just trying to catch them in the act all the time. Just trying to see if they flub up. And
You need to protect yourself because
Yeah.
nobody else is looking out you in the dating
Exactly.
world.
Right.
And a big key to help you is to be like, I want to physically video chat you.
yeah.
If somebody says no to video chatting me, I'll say, that's fine. You have a right to decide that, but I'm not going to meet you.
Yeah.
Because there's too many ways you can fake being you.
Yeah.
And I know that a lot of people say that it's men doing X, Y, or Z, but it's also, if you take the time to video chat a woman, you would know the contoured makeup, you would know the fake eyelashes, you would know the wig, you would know what they more were than when
Right.
you would meet them and possibly hurt a feeling or you get caught up in something.
Yeah.
Do your homework.
Yeah.
Sometimes with some people, I'm like, well, you deserve to get catfished.
Absolutely.
How does that feel for you? You don't like that, do you?
Yeah. No.
So it's a fine line. It's not like it used to be where you could only meet by calling, exchanging phone numbers, and meeting somewhere.
Right.
And then you slowly got to know each other. Now,
Go ahead. One of the big things is cryptocurrency. People, they want the crypto from you. Can never be reversed. You're never going to get it back. And you just send them the wallet. You send them the money through cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
That's it. Bitcoin, all the other
do
coins.
not ever give
whatever.
out your account numbers. Don't give out multiple.
Exactly. I mean, people do, the way the crypto world is, you have a crypto wallet, which is a whole series of numbers. Those are what you pay for people. It's like you're giving them your debit card. It's not a debit card, but people
what
can
you're
pay you money on there, but they can't withdraw money.
Okay.
Yeah, they can. So,
I get that. I
yeah,
get that.
but it's still out there. They're still asking for that because people want to train you how to do it, and it's
they
a whole
also-
nother world.
The more accounts they have access to. So they'll also ask,
Yeah.
so do you have WhatsApp? Would
Yeah.
you like to get some WhatsApp? Can we add more apps to your phone? Let's
Yeah.
go. Oh, let's do what? There's some other one. Cash App. Let's
Yeah.
Cash App that too.
Yeah.
Don't
Can you
keep,
guys telegram me?
Yeah.
You know.
Don't keep giving out multiple sites your
Right.
information.
Because WhatsApp and Telegram uses your actual phone number.
Right.
You know, like Facebook chat does not use your phone number to join it.
Right.
You know, so but people need it in your contacts. And then they're like, one thing I've been getting is like, I've been getting a text message from people just, hello, I want to meet, you want to meet up for golf after the meeting or something like that.
That's weird.
Or just, hey, how are you? Hey, Bruce. And then what they do is they try to get you to text back and say, hey, this isn't Bruce. Or,
So what happens?
I never talked to you before. Who's this? I'm not going golfing with you. They just try to make you respond to say, because you're a busy person.
So what happens once you respond?
So you respond. They're like, oh, hi. Yeah. Oh, it's not you. Okay. But, hey, you want to be friends? And they go from that because I see that you're in my phone contact list and that's why I'm messaging you. Only because of the fact that you're on WhatsApp and you're on Telegram.
Yeah, see, I don't do any of those.
So there's that whole world right there, and they start texting you, and then because you may be so, quote, busy.
I'm not going to lie. It's pretty hard to get to talk to
It
me.
is. Yeah. But I just
the
block
dating
it. I
world.
can just tell if someone says this hi and it's from a number that I don't even recognize. It's not even my contact list. I'm just blocking
That's
that
so
number
creepy.
so they don't keep texting back.
Whoa. How do they know?
I know.
It's almost not fun to date anymore, to be honest.
It's not. You can't trust anybody. But that's why, it's like a normal person. If they're really interested in you, if you're a guy, if they're really interested in you, a girl's not going to really respond to you like come out of the blue and just all of a sudden love you and like you right away.
Right.
You
If
have to
she's
get to
like-
know somebody first.
She should not ask you,
Yeah.
do you want to have babies?
Babies. Yeah. Do you want money? I love you. I want to have your baby. Whatever it is.
Yes.
It's none of that. When you meet somebody, it's like you said before, it's hello. How's it going? Tell me a little bit about yourself or something like that. Not just
So if you're getting all of that right away, that
Yeah.
love bombing or whatever you want to call that
Yeah.
attention, that is what you want to tell somebody when they're telling you, but I'm in love with you.
yeah.
No, honey, you're infatuated with me. There's a difference.
Right.
You like everything about me right now because it's new to you.
Right.
So you're infatuated with me. You don't know anything personal about me
Yeah.
to love me.
And because you don't have anybody, as say be me or you or whatever, and you don't have anyone in your world, and you're out there in the dating scene, so you're obviously looking for somebody. So then you get all the catfish coming to get you, right? And so you already kind of want that. And by them telling you that they love you is like
Right.
making you feel good. So which makes to bring you to give them money and keep going with them until they won't stop.
Right. Right. It's just not
That's
the
how
same.
it works. It's not the same. So you look at a dating app, it's like, well, are this real? Are they fake? But a lot of these dating apps, they should be in control of it. I mean, if you're giving them money, subscription money, they better be on top of it. But I don't know how they can patrol it all. They really can't.
That's so many people.
It is.
It's so
It's a
many
lot,
side things going
right?
on.
Mhm.
Yeah. And if people aren't reporting it, you're not. No, I mean, even Facebook can't control
Right.
all their stuff either.
All right. I mean, I see it all the time. Like a person would come by. I mean, I've been on a couple dating apps, but I don't do that anymore. But I've seen a person come by and the phone number is like etched in the picture by their head or something.
Yes.
Like you can barely see it. Yeah, have you seen those before?
Yes. Yes.
And so you don't want to call that number
No.
because they got your number and that's a fake person getting into the system.
It's just, you can't tell what is a real person and what is a bot. What is somebody that's catfishing you? What is just a made up scenario? I don't know. There's just so many potential difference.
Yeah.
I'm usually just like, I like hiking and I like coffee. I like dancing and a lot of other things. So would you like to do any of that stuff?
Yeah.
And you get back,
Yeah.
how's your day?
Yeah.
I like to do stuff.
Yeah. What'd you have to eat?
Oh wow, this is it? This is the extent of the conversation. So, I mean, I know people don't like to talk on those apps, so I'm giving the benefit of a doubt to
Yeah.
everybody out there that hates the dating app thing. So if you hate the dating app thing, so then you must learn to be a person that asks to meet, because the other people aren't going to know.
Yeah.
People aren't going to know you don't like, they're just going to think something's up and you don't want to talk.
Yes.
You don't know what people's hang-ups are by
True.
just the basic, I swiped right.
Yes.
Now I know all your shit. That's
Yeah.
not...
Yeah. It's okay. We're not.
So you have to pay attention. You have to do your homework. You just have to be vigilant for
Yes.
yourself out there in these things. It doesn't hurt to have your friends take a look at who you've decided to look at.
True.
I'm going to say this. Facebook dating app. Everybody's like, Facebook this, Facebook
Yeah.
that. The one thing that it has that no other dating
It's
app
free.
has is A, it's free.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, then we'll say two things. Okay. Is it tells you who your friends list knows them.
Yes.
So I can go to you Joe, and I see that you have been friends, and he's responded to some of your stuff. How is Joe? You're going to tell me yay or nay.
Yes.
Or heaven forbid, he goes, you're married. He's married. Don't say hi to Joe. That happens.
Yeah.
But that's the good thing that I think that the Facebook dating app has that no other dating app has. It's nice to know you know people who know these people.
Yeah.
I mean, even if, let's say you get somebody who's unfavorable on your friends list, you can be like, nope, not going to be talking to that person. They're besties.
You hit an X or a heart.
Right. And I know that people believe that it's first impressions because it really is.
Yeah.
Like, you have one sentence that's like 4 words you can put in your favorite picture of you.
Yeah.
That's just not...
I mean, I want at least more than one picture. I don't want one.
You're hoping they're going to read their profile.
Yeah, you want to read their profile, but see who they are. If they just have one picture, that's not how you get to somebody.
Correct.
You need at least 3 or 4 different ones.
And one way to tell if they're filters, folks. One big way to tell if they're filters. And I know they're getting more clever out there, and it's getting harder to tell.
Yeah.
Take that picture and zoom in as much as you can.
Yes.
If you see any discoloration or a blurred spot, that means it's been tampered.
Yeah. But there are filters out there, so how do you question it?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Do just that.
So
you blow up your pictures and see if you can see it. Like, I purposely don't use filters, even though your phone comes with one sometimes on it.
Of course.
So I've been challenged, and I'll be like, okay, I'll tell you that. There might be something on my phone I'm unaware of.
Yeah.
Right? I don't use those faint dangly ones, and if I do, I try to make them obvious that I'm doing it from an artsy perspective and not to deceive anybody. So I know people do it because they want to feel better about how they may look, or they don't want people to see what they really look like. I totally understand that. But if you're going to date, at some point, somebody's going to see what you really look like.
Let's face
it. Correct. And if you're going to start by hiding what you look like, you're already red flagged and not trusted.
Exactly.
You've already started the dating pool poorly.
Right. And update your pictures.
Oh, please
if you want to. You know? So.
I'm like, that's that guy's high school picture from the 60s, man. Like, oh, no, the very last picture is who he is now. Great.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, that sounds good. We covered a lot.
So much about dating.
Yeah.
Dating.
Any questions, just send us a message.
We should just call it chatting, not dating.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's people
That's
chat.
That's basically what it is.
People chat?
That's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because you don't know. You see people, you look in the comments, and they're like, sometimes it just makes you disgusted at what they're just trying to do. And like, I'll be with you, baby. And all these things. It's like,
sure.
Why do you got to do that? I mean, is there any respect anymore? I think. I don't know.
Again, they're just looking for the one person. Again, it's not for you, but it might be for somebody else.
Yeah,
so whatever
right,
your jam is, we have the rights to say yay or nay.
True.
But like, it's somebody just really looking for the one catch. I mean, there's millions out there. You don't need that many to make a buck.
Yeah, right.
You need just that one poor soul.
Yeah.
That's feeling lonely enough to be like, I believe you.
But if you have a bunch of these poor souls, and you get a little bit from each one, and guess what? You just got a full-time income.
If you got just 10 out of millions of people, and each one is giving you $100, there you go.
There you go. Yep.
So, I mean,
who knows?
We could go into a whole other segment about this.
We'll do that some other time.
It's a weird world, and it's all about technology. And should we have this technology right?
Yeah.
Yes. As somebody who has disabilities herself, if it weren't for these things, I wouldn't get to know many people or do many things.
Right.
However, does it get taken advantage of? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that these things should still exist and be accessible. I just think they need to be better monitored and regulated, and standards actually be held.
Absolutely.
For everyone. There can't be this person makes us this much money, so we're going to make the rules a little lenient on them, because we all know.
Right.
So there's that.
You got it right.
So serious.
Again.
Of course. I'm so glad you noticed.
I didn't have to notice. I already know. So anyway, we'll see you next time.
Fantastic.
And if you guys want to get a hold of us, like you said, just click the link and get a hold of us. And if you want any topics, we'll be happy to talk about anything.
Chat. I'd love to.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Be safe out there.
Have a great day.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.